Good morning. It is Saturday, December 28th. Happy Serenity Saturday. And I should already be on a bus going to the city. I need to go into work for a couple hours. Trust me, nobody works over the holidays for someone else unless they really need the money. So I'm gonna go in. But I'm be casual with a little bit of fashion. So it's not really the season. Spring is like a great time, I think, to like bring out spring and fall, like kimonos and stuff like that, because then you don't have to wear it with coats. Sorry, my eyes are always watering from allergies. It's terrible. I'm waiting for that Zyrtex to kick in. But since I'm not gonna get much of a chance this winter to kick a kimono, I decided I'm wearing one today with work, and I'm definitely pairing it with some sneakers, which I do own them. I own 2 pairs, but I only own running sneakers. It's very rare that I wear it outside. But I've been wearing a lot of heels this week, boots, thigh highs, all kinds of stuff under my conservative clothes so I could kind of keep my sexy for myself. So I'm dropping this video before I go figure out what bus I need to take into the city to let you guys know some end of the year tips that you should definitely try to take into 2020 when it comes to like makeup and even clothes and stuff, right? If someone had told my 14-year-old tomboy self that I would be making videos about makeup and hair, I'd be like, oh my gosh. But tomboys do grow up and they still can bring their tomboy flavor into stuff. I've gotten extra feminine, and I think a lot of that is from going south, living in the South for a couple years. But then I brought that feminine energy back to the New Jersey, New York area, and I like turned it up even more. But I am a tomboy on the inside. Always have been, always will be. You know what I mean? That's why I don't do fashion blogs. Like, I'll kick in some stuff, but it's I don't really think it's my thing, but people say it's my thing. So maybe I need to step into that purpose in 2020. We'll see. One of the biggest things that I've been learning in the last couple weeks of 2019 is there's a lot of makeup or even clothes or accessories that at the time I buy them, like I love it in the store and then I bring it home and I'm like, oh, it's not that great, but I didn't throw them away. So what I'm learning is sometimes things that you don't think look that great after you purchase them when you first get home, sometimes you do need to return that shit. Yeah, for all you shopping hoarders. But then there's other times where it's just not the time and place to wear it and you're just not in the mood to wear it. I'm gonna give you some examples. Number 1, you guys have been seeing me wear granny panties from Too Faced Cosmetics, which is that light, like lilac purple with like a blue undertone. And I wore it for Christmas, so you can go to my Christmas pictures to see it. When I first bought that lipstick, I don't try on lipsticks in the store. That's just nasty. So I generally bring it home. When I first tried it on, love the color. Too Faced is like kind of like my company. Like I love for liquid mattes. I love the color, but it gave me like this ash because, like around my lips because of the liquid matte kind of blue base and it's light. So I was like, damn. It's like, this is a pretty color, but this is not gonna be like an easy all day wear. Not every lipstick is gonna be great for all day wear. Broke it out a couple times, was always happy with it when I wore it, but it wasn't like just that right thing. So now when I've learned more to fix my concealer better and stuff like that, I realized that when I purchased granny panties, I wasn't in the season of my life to wear it. Now I'm ending the year, like Christmas Day with my gray dress, granny panties was the color. And I have 8 million colors I could choose from, but somehow in my mind, I envisioned it. I had it down between 2 colors. I don't know what the other one was. And I just knew that granny panties was gonna be the color for that gray dress. And the irony about that is, usually, especially liquid mattes, if you put them on, you wanna be careful that you don't have to take them off because you may mess up like the rest of your makeup. So I'm in my granny panties season, even though I don't have it on right now. I have Wicked on from Too Faced Cosmetics, which is one of my like favorite greens, if not my favorite green. So it's so weird. I didn't think much of granny panties, and now granny panties is sometimes a color I need to just turn it up and make me feel beautiful, yet elegant. Also, my favorite eyebrow pencil is from NYX Cosmetics, their micro brow. I usually wear, I think like Espresso is the color. That shit ran out on me and I haven't had the time to replace it. And if you try to get it in like Walgreens, these teenagers have already bought it out, so you can't get it there, right? So I usually get it online or try to go into the NYX store in the mall near me. So when I first started out learning how to do my eyebrows, everybody on YouTube and my sister was using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, which I infamously call Dick Brow because the shit never stays where it's supposed to. So I bought this thing like a while ago, I don't know, a year or two ago, whatever, and I may have used it once or twice and put it on the side. I hope this shit don't expire, Anastasia, okay? Or Anastasia, excuse me. But you will be Anastasia if this shit does expire. So now that my NYX, pencil ran out, I'm like, I'm now used to doing my eyebrows. I need to be doing my eyebrows. What do I do? So I really realized, like, I have no choice but to use the Dick Brow. Gonna use that Dick Brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills and make that shit work. So I've been using it. I've been using it on my eyebrow. And it's funny how you end up getting a skill. So the NYX Microbrow Pencil, I recommend if you're new at doing your eyebrows and starting out. I don't recommend using Anastasia. She's for these people that have been on YouTube for like decades doing it, or even some of these 15-year-olds that woke up doing their eyebrows, came right out of the womb doing their eyebrows, or people like my sister that they could just watch one YouTube video and they're like, boop, 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 boop. Shout out to my sis. Hey, Shan. But that's just not gonna be me. Some of us are literally just disabled when it comes to stuff like that. And that's me. Like, I watch all these YouTube videos and I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? So the Dick Brow is like all over the place. But look, I kept it. Now I have no choice but to use it until I have time to replace it. And I've actually been liking the outcome. Look at that. You can even see my arches, and I have natural arches in my eyebrows. Look at that. Oh my God, I do not have my lashes done. I've been working weekends, Stacy. I missed you. So hopefully you'll watch this video. Once I am not working some of the weekend or whatever, like once I get through the holidays, whatever, I'm definitely gonna have to call you because just no lashes shit don't work for me. Anyway, so that's the point. Sometimes you don't think something works for you, and later on you'll be in your season where it's the perfect thing and you'll be happy you didn't have to run to the store and get it. So anyway, today I decided to be cash. I need to give my knees. I don't got Megan Thee Stallion knees. So my knees and ankles and everything are rest. So I'm like, I'm wearing sneakers to work, but I want to kick a little bit of fashion for the couple hours that I'm there. So I have pulled out this blue kimono and, or more like floral and blue. And I'm gonna rock that. And I did like a little fun thing. It was kind of accidental, but now I'm sort of falling in love with it. Shout out to Donette's Hair Salon in Paterson, New Jersey. Big ups to Miss Madge and Donette. Y'all still put your foot in this color. I will forever shout you out. Shout out to Vivi from Selena's Nail Salon. I love shouting out the small businesses that keep me looking fabulous for a very reasonable price. Don't let yourself go in 2020 just because you think you can't afford certain things. Trust me, I'm on a Kool-Aid budget, and I just have to rotate the weeks and make it happen. And when I say Kool-Aid, it's Kool-Aid. I don't even know if I'm gonna see no Moscato wine anytime soon, right? But you never know what the Lord will do. Anyway, I need to go check when the next bus is and head to the city and go do some work. And I need some sleep. One last tip. When you see, I have some concealer like under my eyes or whatever, and I wear a full coverage concealer. So you'll see some people when they're in full makeup, you won't even be able to tell they have bags under their eyes. On a daily basis, I don't wear full makeup. I only wear like a full coverage concealer. I do my eyebrows, I do my lips. You don't see me do much else unless it's like a special occasion. Full makeup sometimes can be very harsh on the skin. I have very great skin, I drink a lot of water. So I don't really do that unless it's a special occasion. But I have learned how to just hook my face up so that I don't look super, super tired when I'm working a lot like I am this week. So you have to figure out what's good for you. I do not do full makeup every day. So you won't see foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, and all the other stuff. What you're seeing is a quick and dirty look that takes me about 15 minutes. Even with my Anastasia on, okay? All right, I'm out because I don't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes so that I have to chop it up. One love. Enjoy your holiday week.